All right. So I will start with the ServiceNow overview, like what ServiceNow is and what it does, and for what reasons different organizations are utilizing ServiceNow platform. So let's proceed. And yeah. So now on first day of this ServiceNow session, so I will be talking about various website of ServiceNow, and then talk about ServiceNow PDIs especially, and then we will get into introduction and the platform overview, and then we will talk about user interface, application navigator, branding, global search, and then user preferences. So uh, these would be the topics which I will try to cover today. So if we talk about ServiceNow websites and PDI, so there are various ServiceNow websites, like ServiceNow.com is there, the company website through which we can view what ServiceNow is doing and what are the latest thing ServiceNow is talking about. Okay, so you will get all the details inside this ServiceNow.com. And then we have ServiceNow docs, for which site is like servicenow.com/docs, which we call it as ServiceNow docs as well. So ServiceNow docs basically talks about if we have anything, any information required related to ServiceNow platform, then we can go to ServiceNow docs. It will provide everything and whatever details are required. So there will be having lot of details inside documents. If suppose we are talking about any specific topic, so it will show you all the details and how you can use it, and if there is something has to be enabled so that you can utilize those, so that thing also you can basically search there and get all the details. And next one we are having is ServiceNow developer site, so which we call it as developer.servicenow.com/dev.do. So this developer.servicenow.com is one of the important site. Why important? Because while logging into this websites, so we can get access to our ServiceNow PDIs. So we can request a personal developer instance. On that instance, you can basically do your POC or learn new things inside ServiceNow. So that thing can be done using PDI. So, and it is absolutely free for everyone in the community to utilize it, and they can do whatever is required to build inside ServiceNow PDI, which is available free. So lot of things are available free. If certain person wants to learn ServiceNow, then they can learn in PDI. Everything will be available apart from AI related thing, because that involves bigger cost. So apart from that, lot of things which is mainly required, that will be available absolutely free inside PDI to work on, or if you want to learn anything. And we have ServiceNow community. So we have ServiceNow community to basically we can raise a questions, or we can raise anything, or we can try to create any article inside ServiceNow community. Inside that ServiceNow community, uh, we can ask question and we can get the information which is required from different people. So if we ask anything related to ServiceNow things, we can get all the details inside ServiceNow community. And as well as we can track if some person has replied to your question, or some people has marked your answer as helpful or marked your article as helpful. Okay, so this is all about
Yeah, okay.
websites.
Bro, what to ask you? This AI related thing, apart from AI related thing, remaining and all service now in PDI it is free. You're telling.
Yeah, so AI basically involves the cost. So you will not be able to see as a full version of anything
Okay.
for AI. So the only way it could be like we have now learning site as well, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So uh, there is now learning site as well. So through which we can learn service now basically.
Okay.
Okay. So let me add that as well. So all right, it's good you have remembered me. There is learning.servicenow.com. Okay,
Okay.
learning.servicenow.com. So basically, it is ServiceNow University. Uh, Everybody knows about it. We call it as ServiceNow University these days. But if we talk about URL, so this is the URL for ServiceNow University. All right, and we have other site as well, community and the developer. Okay, so this is the community and this is the developer .servicenow.com /dev.do. But recently
Yeah.
there has been some modification. We have certain specific license. I think 10 transactions could be free, 10 processing uh, transaction is available every month for PDI as well. So using build AI build uh, we have we can build the application using this uh, now assist, right? You might have seen while logging into your developer site.
Yeah.
Remember, so this is for that only, and you can provide any prompt here, like you want to create app with this thing or you want to create a portal. So recently I have created a portal with related to Diwali celebration, so it created a portal.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I have seen you in your LinkedIn like
Yeah,
Happy Diwali like that.
yeah,
Okay, if you give the prompt automatically, it will be giving the
yeah,
whole that vision. Okay, okay,
yeah, but that is not completely free, so there is 10 processing transaction is available every month. Okay,
okay,
but AI agent courses or AI related courses are there. If we have lab there, then you can practice there as well. Okay, if lab is not there, if lab is present, you can practice there itself. Okay,
okay.
because if your partner portal you would be having, this is my PDI, but there will be partner portal also from every company, right? So
Yes, yes, yes,
wherever
yes.
people work, there they have partners. Partner portal. Partner portal is for those companies who are the partner of ServiceNow. So they provide something with to the company, so that people can learn various things, and some various things are available free also various. But in personal instance or the personal email ID, you might not get lot of things in learning side,
Yeah.
but you will get
Okay,
almost everything you will get in partner portal email ID if you are logged in with. Okay,
okay, okay.
and you can track also here. So first thing is like you will be having, if you are trying to sign up with your company email ID, then you have to log into your partner portal first. Okay,
Okay.
so if you are logged into that partner portal, then automatically you will be having SSO with all the ServiceNow sites. So it will
Mm.
automatically log in you to from that email ID only through which you have logged in for your partner portal. Okay, and if you
Okay.
are not using partner portal, so you want to use your personal instance, then partner portal account will not be created. That is only for partner company. Okay, So for now,
Okay.
if I'm showing the personal email ID, I don't have partner portal for personal ID. Nobody
Okay.
get partner portal for personal
Yes.
ID.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So here you can learn if you have any AI agent course, right? Inside that you might get some labs, so you can practice there itself rather than PDI, right? We used to get AI labs, right? So you
Okay.
see hands-on lab is there, configure AI agents,
Okay.
right? So you can basically do that. You would
Okay.
be
Sure.
having that lab instance here, okay? And then
Okay.
you can
Okay.
practice. This is alternative to basically learn AI things. So you can learn inside learning.servicenow.com.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go back here. Let me add here one more site. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Now this is the learning site which I have added, and it is important as well. One of the important aspect especially. So this
Okay.
I have covered, and now what I will show you. So this is learning site. So let me close this. This is community where you can ask the questions, right? We have this ask community, right? So I
Yes.
have
Yes.
told you ask a question and create an article, you will see. Okay.
Okay.
Blog, you
Okay.
will you will see after some time when you achieve some level, then you can have a look into
Okay.
create a blog post as well. But now you will be seeing ask a question, create an article. If you see in your uh,
Okay.
personal that community of ServiceNow, so here you can ask question and you can also search here if
Okay.
anything you are looking for. If you are stuck with any issue,
Okay.
okay.
Yes, boys.
Okay, so if you are stuck anywhere, then you can basically ask the question also, and you can search also. Both the options is available. Okay,
Okay. Sure.
so that's the way how you can basically uh, check the things inside community, and as well as ask. Now we have developer.servicenow.com. So here we can provide the prompt. It will automatically send, it will automatically open your PDI, and it will start
Okay.
generating lot of things. Okay,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not showing you now because I am not covering AI, so I am telling what purpose PDI is there. So this is
Yeah.
developer.servicenow.com. I have logged in, and
Hmm.
if I click here, I am having manage my instance and start building. So this is the new
Okay.
UI. Recently it is modified. Okay,
Hmm. Yes.
you can click on manage my instance and you can see which version you are having right now installed in your system. Here you can
Okay.
see your current version. So I am having a
Hmm.
Zurich release with the latest version.
Okay.
So there is different versions. I think it was last time it was different, and now I have upgraded to the latest one. Okay.
Bro, if you want to go to the previous versions, how come we can go? We can't go, right?
No, we can't go into previous version. It's like you have to release your current instance,
Okay.
and that too you can go to your last two versions. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So basically you can request for either Washington, no,
Yakoma
X,
or Rex now, bro?
yeah, Xanadu and the Yokohama. So
Yeah.
that you can request, but you cannot downgrade your instance.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay.
If you see here, we have release instance, we have change
Yeah.
user role, reset a wipe instance, remove demo data, view history also. Okay,
Okay.
these are the new user interface which ServiceNow has introduced. for developer side. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and if you click here, see, recently it was upgraded to patch 2. Earlier it was patch 1. So I
Yes,
have
yes, yes.
basically upgraded on 17th of October.
Okay.
Okay, so the information is provided, and this view history is the new thing they have introduced. Okay, so that
Okay.
people will know what was your you have upgraded to this patch, right?
Mm.
And
Okay.
here you can install your plugin for PDI if it is
Okay.
not
For
available in your
in previous versions, we need to go to the plugins. We need to
yeah.
type in the application navigator.
But here,
Okay. Now in this
now here
version, we
you
can
you
see.
can go from manage my instance.
Okay.
Okay, and this the and here you can request. So when you log in first time, you will not see this instance URL and all. You have to request for that. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
when you first log in, you will get the request instance button, and you can request for your instance.
Yeah. Yeah. I also have
Yeah,
upgraded to this one. Example,
yeah, it
Zurich
was
second upgrade.
yeah, it was asking to upgrade because there was certain changes happened, so I have upgraded it to the latest one. So this
Okay.
new thing, uh, like vibe coding thing, they have introduced agent base. So for that purpose, I have upgraded so that everything works smoothly. Okay, so this is all about developer side, and here if you click start building, it will open your PDI. Okay, okay, am I audible?
Yes, bro.
Yeah. So now, so next thing, what is our next thing? Next thing is ServiceNow introduction basically. So ServiceNow basically came into existence in the year 2004 by Fred Ludy. So many of us know already Fred. Uh, and basically ServiceNow then and now, it's really lot of things happened since then and today, where we are right now in terms of latest things happening on the market, right? So basically
Yes, bro.
it is a cloud based platform. Initially people used to call it as a ticketing tool or ITSM based tool where IT operations are managed, right? But these days,
Okay.
if you talk about ServiceNow, so people call it as a platform basically because it holds lot of things inside ServiceNow. So basically, it works for workflow automation and digitizing workflow capabilities for various business like ITSM, CSM, HR, and in terms of security, we have security operations. We have uh, lot of things like GRC, and then other parts also we have in the system like ITOM we have, ITAM we have, right? So lot of things came into existence and the workflow capabilities available to every places, right?
Yes, yes, bro.
So basically it automation is involved in mostly all the process, whether it is configuration based, whether it is customized way, right? So it totally depends how we want to make our process to be working, right? So lot of introduction happened these days in terms of AI as well, right? So people can use AI with those processes as well, like ITSM, CSM, HR. So initially it was for this, but they have launched for many products in ServiceNow basically. And now these days we can create one end-to-end application also, just providing the correct prompt to AI agents so that it will try to basically generate something for you, right? So that it looks good and you will be having some idea what needs to be done and how you can execute the flow if you want to create it from your end, right?
Yes, bro.
And basically it helps organization to streamline operations. Yeah, so the company basically utilize these ServiceNow platform for basically managing the operations. So previously it used to call IT operations, but right now they call it as a operations because it involves lot of things: ITSM, CSM, HR, right, and many other modules.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Means in the sense, what kind of operation? Ah, yeah, bro. Nothing else. For IT operations, in the sense, if you have any issue with the laptop or regarding relating things for laptop request, for headset request, we'll be using the service now for that ticketing purpose. We'll be using for
Yeah,
that is called ITSM. You're telling for HR related thing, we'll for onboarding purpose and all, we'll be designing that forms and all. For
yeah.
that thing, service now can be used. For what purpose is this CSM can be used? The I'm not getting
So
in what
basically,
kind of ways?
that if you talk, if you see, there are big companies, so they might have multiple vendors in their company, right?
Yeah.
So basically, every company has customers, clients, vendors, right? So
Yes. Yes. Right.
if we talk about ServiceNow, so they also talk about vendor. Vendor means third party, basically, right? And
Okay.
those vendors basically uh, are onboarded through CSM part. So basically those customers we are having for each company, and if those customers were having any issues with related to the portal is separate basically for CSM, and then CSM portal is provided to those people, and those people raise a request with related to customer service. So for that customer service we are basically having CSM, so that it can
Okay.
track various different companies are onboarded in one company, right? But they don't want to interact with other different things. It's just like for tracking purpose they have to raise something inside ServiceNow, and then it will be following certain automation, and then uh, further resolving of cases happens. Okay, and
Okay.
CSM is basically utilized most commonly these days. So if there are big size companies there, like more than 500 or thousands employee, so they are definitely having lot of customers and lot of vendors also. So those management thing, and as well as resolving any cases or raising any cases inside our system, which do provide them if any issue is there, if they are looking for something, right? So how they will request, they should be also having something, right? How they will
Yes. 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 Yes.
connect with company, like we are looking for this and we are facing this XYZ issues, right? So for that we have introduced basically the CSM module, right? And it solves
Okay.
lot different purpose also. Okay, so it's not
Okay.
only basically doing this specific thing, it do lot more things inside a CSM part.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and if now you just mentioned before CSM you talked about ITSM, it is for IT
Yeah.
operations, right? So basically if we
Yeah.
talk about ITSM and CSM, it looks like same, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
On an general scenario, if you see, both the things look same, but ITSM is for the company within the organization, okay,
Yes.
and
Yes. Yeah.
CSM is
Okay.
for external customers, consumers and partners also, like how
Okay.
ServiceNow is managing. Okay,
Yeah. 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 I
right?
got, bro. I got it. I got it. Yes. Yes. I got it.
Okay, so now for that purpose, this thing is happening, and they have created altogether separate portal for that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, yes, Prayesh.
So now next thing is like uh, so basically that's the difference like which I was telling. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's for managing the customer experiences also.
Okay. CSM, right?
Yeah, and its agents could be different and it could be same also. It depends on company to company. Okay, so there could be a case
Okay.
one company is using ITSM and CSM, so it could be a that case also similar agents works for ITSM, similar agent can work for CSM also.
Yes, Prayesh.
Okay, because why they are doing, because basically they can reduce the cost in one sense if you tell, because CSM cases are not raised that frequently like ITSM,
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
right? The cases the
Mm-hmm.
ITSM things are raised very frequently.
Mm.
Got it?
Yes, yes, Prayesh.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was about ServiceNow. And if we talk
Okay.
about platform overview, so platform overview, we have like various things happening inside ServiceNow like ITSM, and then real time insights can be done, and we can do the seamless integrations and application development, and basically we can do lot of things. Integrations is one of the important aspect, and real time insights means where we can view the insights with related to organization performance, and as well as how our team is performing, and whether the things are resolving in time or not, right? So for that
Yes, sir.
purpose we are utilizing real time insights and AI and automation. So this is the important aspect and the booster topic these days going on. Lot of things and lot of innovative ideas coming on with this topic, and then people are developing many new things for PDI, or for some of the customers who has basically started working on AI inside ServiceNow platform, right?
Okay.
And workflow is definitely the important aspect for everything, whether it is AI, whether it is app development, or any flow which we are generating, right? So it is basically a single platform and single data model, single architecture, right? So any complication is there, something is managed separately, workflow we have to write separately, it's not like that. Everything within one platform is available and we can utilize those. Okay,
Okay.
and we have this architecture. So architecture side, if we see, lot of things are added here: technology workflows, industry workflows, finance and supply chain workflow, customer workflow, employee workflow, creator workflow, right? So this is the layer on top for ServiceNow architecture, and it plays an important role. So they have segregated basically based on the modules, like employee, we have customer workflow talks about basically uh, the CSM, right, which we have
Yes.
talked already,
Yes, yes.
right? So they have basically segregated various workflows so that they generally uh, provide for demo purpose for different clients, right? So for
Yes,
that
Prash.
purpose they have done it. Technology workflows is having ITSM and lot many other details as well. And we have productivity and engagement, through which basically these are platform specific things like productivity and engagement, intelligence, automation, consistency thing, right? So these are most common thing. So if you see in the productivity and engagement, we have SLM, SLA basically, right? Which can be
Yes.
basically created for any tables, right?
Okay.
And we have work configurable workspaces, reports and dashboard, right? These are the productivity and engagement part, like service portal, walk-up experience, user interface, mobile, through mobile how people can connect, conversational interface we have for connectivity purpose. And
Okay.
intelligence side, we have machine learning, task intelligence, generative AI, doc intel, document intelligence, process mining intelligence, search, NLU, NLP, NLQ, analytics. So you might not find this available out of the box, because some of them can be available, because these the module inside intelligence is basically having separate license. Okay, separate plugin will be there.
Okay.
You will not find it directly, like if you are searching for document intelligence. I'm not sure with this whether it is available with PDI directly, or you have to enable. It is available on PDI, but it is enabled or it is disabled. You have to check that. Okay.
Okay.
And automation side, flow designer, the famous thing, and decision builder, app engine studio, RPA, advanced work assignment, right? Process automation designer. So these are the automation things which is basically utilized commonly for any modules, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So decision builder, we have decision tables also, right? So these are basically different UI through which we can create decision based thing for our automation, right? So decision
Yes. Yes.
builder, basically these are the new things, like from past 2-3 years. These are all, many things were included from past 2-3 years. Okay. And there could be many new also on current day, so it could be exceeding more than this also, right?
Yes.
So now next part was consistency and scalability. So if you see here, we have service catalog knowledge management. So this is also the uh, important aspect for maintaining lot of things. So inside ITSM we have catalog, inside HR also we create catalog, inside CSM also we do that, right?
Okay. Yes, bro. Bro, in the sense, catalog in the sense, what type of catalog? I'm not getting.
Service catalog, are you aware about ITSM service catalog?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay,
I'm not
so
in.
basically service catalog is the user interface for raising, where you raise the laptop request,
Okay.
right? So
I'll be raising in the IT portal. I'll be raising.
yeah, so that portal, so similar kind of portal, it will be available for different process as well, right?
Yes. 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 Yeah.
So for HR, if we talk about, let's take an example of employee center. So we have three process there built out of the box: ITSM, CSM, and HR, right?
Okay.
So
Yes, bro.
everywhere catalog is utilized, and not only specific to this module, very different other module also we can do that, right? Service catalog
Yeah.
basically can be utilized with uh, asset management, can be utilized with raising a request to provide the access also, right, in
Yes,
each
yes.
each individual process.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, okay, okay.
And we have database, we have service graph, cmdb, csdm. So like csdm, cmdb, hot topics are there. And web services. So this is the important aspect when we are talking about third party system, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So web service basically, uh, it could be rest, it could be soap also, but mostly it is utilized with rest, right? And yeah, we have multi instance, advanced high availability architecture. So we have security center also inside ServiceNow, through which we can basically see how the things are happening within our system, right? So security center, admin center, ServiceNow has launched many other new things as well. Okay.
Yes, yes,
So
okay.
if I take lot of names, that is just an example. It's not like mandatory for initial phase of ServiceNow. Later you can learn it time by time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
It's not required everything to be learned when it is not
Yeah.
required, right? Because
Yes, yes, yes.
suppose you learn today and after some time something new happens inside that, right? So you might miss updates, then you will not be having correct information for that, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is on higher level side. If we dig down to tech workflow, industry workflow, we have lot many other things added into each of the workflows.
Okay.
Okay. Because
Yes, sir.
employee
Yes.
workflow will be having related to HR activity, right? And creator workflow will have different application creations, right? Which is not present. So we basically we can do on our end. So it's
Yes,
like that.
okay.
So many other modules is segregated into those workflow, so that it provides higher or the broader view for different organizations,
Okay, okay.
because they will understand it more uh, broadly, and they can basically generate a scenario for their company, what they have to utilize, whether tech workflow, industry workflow, finance workflow, or the customer or the employee or the creator, right?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
And now we have things related to ServiceNow versions and the ServiceNow upgrades, right? So the most
Yes, yes.
common things happening every year, right? Previously it used to upgrade 1.5 year once, but now we have to upgrade our instance every year, so that it
Yes,
doesn't miss out it uh, support with ServiceNow, right? So
yes, sir.
ServiceNow versions and the upgrades. So these are two different things. So versions comes every 6 months, right?
Yes, yes.
And upgrade also is there. We can do every 6 month upgrade, or we can do every year upgrade. But every year upgrade is a mandatory on general scenario. It could be a different thing for some of the customer, if it is very critical customers or the critical environment. So they have to talk with ServiceNow with related to that, if something is going to happen wrong, or they cannot do the upgrade right now, right? So they can have a word with ServiceNow for that, and they can provide
Oh,
you the better solution. So that is depending when we are doing the upgrade, and that depends with customer and the ServiceNow, customer and the partner. So though the customer is a partner of ServiceNow, so they can have a word with them if any extension is required or if something can be done for that. But on general scenario, every year we have to do the upgrade.
Okay.
Version side, every 6 months the new version comes. Right now we are in Zurich version, so it was started from alphabets. Before that it was with summer, spring, like that, and before that some different names, right? But now the other names would be coming from next release. So let's see what is the name starts with. Okay, inside releases we have basically the new features, bug fixes, or the security enhancements, and as well as platform enhancements can also be there. Okay, because lot of people will have so many issues while upgrading also. Like if we talk general scenario, if some company is having some issue, so they can raise with ServiceNow. So ServiceNow will see whether it is required to be fixed on system level, so they can basically take that consideration in near future upgrades, right? They can basically fix that, or they can basically replace that feature with other feature, right? So there could be any case for that,
Yes, bro.
right? And upgrade is basically why they ask for upgrade, because the system should be maintainable and it should be upgraded time to time, so that the issue will be less. But for the system who are developed and those are customized one, so for that they basically plan it according to that. The company has to plan, because customized things can be broken, but most of the time customized things are never broken. But it could be some dependency engines executing on backend, so it could be a case something can be impacted. Okay, but out of the box, if you are utilizing anything and if any changes is happening, so that changes will be applied.
Bro, what is the out of the box thing, bro? What is the meaning of that? Means
See,
I'm hearing from whenever I entered into service now. From then onwards, I am a big confusion for about
so
that
out
out
of the
of the
box
box.
things are the things which is provided by ServiceNow.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so let me show you
Okay.
an example. So now I will open my incident configurations. Let me open the business rules directly. So now you see this business rules are written for various tables inside system, right?
Yes, yes, bro. Yes.
Right, 5000. So there could be, I have created some of them, but most of them are out of the box. And if you want to search whether how it is basically defined, how it is out of the box, how it is not out of the box, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Created and created by admin. It will be right.
Yeah, you can see basically, and as well as you can check the versions also if someone has modified. So here you see the system created by system, updated by system,
Okay. Okay.
right? And this is basically modified by me, but
Okay.
it could be maint also, it could be admin also, right? It's not
Okay.
necessarily it would be system every time, it could be admin also, it could be maint also.
Okay.
Okay,
Bro, what is a maint in the sense? What is maint?
maint is like this should not be modified at all. Okay,
Okay.
and this maint basically it should not be modified with from our point of view. If ServiceNow has to do anything, so they can do that, but it is not recommended for us to do that. Okay.
Okay, bro. Okay.
This thing basically comes when basically ServiceNow and some person has worked on, right?
Yeah.
So these are never modified. You see the table is system property. We don't do any modifications on such type of tables. We don't do anything. So whatever is
Okay.
available out of the box, it will work accordingly. If we will modify it, it will maybe stop working somewhere, right? We are not sure, right?
Yes.
Currently we
Yes.
don't have any idea what this business rule is doing, right? So we don't
Yes,
have to
absolutely.
touch it, as simple.
Okay.
Okay. And now if you have modified it, so it will basically, when you do try to do the upgrade, before that there is a check what can be upgraded. So you will see what all things will be upgraded, or you have to keep it to your customized version, or whether you have to uh, make it to the new version. Okay. So if you will basically revert to the newer version, so your customization will go.
Okay.
Okay. But if you haven't modified anything, if there is any change with that script, it will automatically update. It will not ask your permission, right?
Yes. Yes.
And it could be skipped record, can be part of that, or it might not be part of that as well. Okay. So there are more than 5,000 scripts written out of the box, right? And
Yes.
out of these
Yes.
5,000 we will not modify those 5,000 anytime.
Okay.
Either we will modify, either we will create it. That's it. But
Okay,
existing
bro.
we don't touch, because those things can break other aspect also inside system.
Yeah, if you want, we can copy that and we can create a new one. That's what you are
Yeah,
taking,
we
right?
can do that, and we can modify also,
Yeah.
but generally it is not required to do that also, because either it would be deactivated because we will not be utilizing that feature. But there are
Oh,
certain tables for which modification is never required, just like this table, system property, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So there are a lot of rules written for it.
Yes, bro.
Nobody will tell you, or nobody recommend you to update these. ServiceNow does that if they want to modify anything.
Okay.
See,
Bro, while
see,
this
if you
upgrade
see,
instance is up. Okay.
if you see this script was created 2013.
Okay.
They are maintaining it from that time. Imagine, and they have
Okay.
updated
Okay.
something 5 months ago, right?
Okay. While instance is upgrading, they will be upgrading these bug
Yeah,
fixes and all. They will be fixing
if
that one.
any update is there, then only they will update it. As simple.
Okay. 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 Sure. Sure.
But they have updated different. See, for 2 months ago, 5 months ago, they have updated something, right?
Yes, bro. Yes.
So it is like that. If you see this script created in 2005, see, they are maintaining since then. Fred Luddy has created it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and see the number of changes happened 22,
Okay. Yes.
right? So iteration is
Yes, bro.
22. 22 times this script got changed, but this was changed by system only automatically. It's not changed
Yes.
by
Yes.
any person manually.
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so that's the way how it is maintained, right?
Yes, bro. Okay.
Because if anything, any of the things is modified inside this, it can break some other place in your system, and you will be the responsible person. Like you
Okay.
have
Okay, bro.
modified this property, and you are the
Yeah.
culprit. They will identify.
Yes, yes, and updated by your name will
Yeah,
be appearing.
they will find who has done
Mm.
what during this time. Okay,
Okay, okay.
so that's why tracking is available for everything inside ServiceNow. So we have to be very much careful on modifying system related things, especially, right? Because if something is stopped working, there might be a case if you revert it, it might not work. You have to refresh your instance with your higher instance like test or prod. You have to clone back your dev from test or production,
Okay, okay.
right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So that's the case basically. So you got it, like what we need to do here.
Yes, yes, bro. Yes, yes.
Okay, so that was for that maintaining platform support and accessing the latest functionality and ensuring the security as well. Okay, so currently the latest version is going on is like Yokohama or the Zurich, right?
Yes, yes.
And now we have various type of instance in our ServiceNow system. So we have like personal developer instance, client developer instance, and then we have client test UAT instance, client production instance. So basically, if we work, so PDI, first of all, we talk about PDI. So PDI is available absolutely free for every person who is working in ServiceNow platform, right? And they can utilize it
Yes,
for their learning purpose and as well as utilize it for some kind of POC or some critical requirement things which needs to be fulfilled on personal instance, and then if it is successful then we can basically build similar thing in our client dev instance as well, right?
yes,
Now
yes.
we have any customer or any client, so basically on general scenario there would be three instance available: developer instance and the test or UAT instance and the production instance for each client or the customer, right? So
Yeah.
developer instance
Yes,
is like where we do all kinds of development with related to ServiceNow,
yes,
and test or UAT is basically utilized for basically doing the testing or doing the UAT for basically your system, right?
yes, bro. Yes,
Because if something is developed and then we have to basically test that whether it is working fine or not. If it is working fine, then it has to be migrated to production instance. So production instance is the real environment where all the users will be utilizing the system and they will be basically using it for their process perspective, right? And production instance is never recommended to do any development or changes directly on prod. It is not recommended. So any changes or updates should be happening on developer instance only. Okay, it should not be happening any development in test or UAT or the production, especially the production. We should not do anything inside production, okay, without any approval.
yes, bro. Yes.
Yeah, so that is related to production in types of instance which we have in ServiceNow.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Okay, and now we have ServiceNow user interface basically. So ServiceNow instance, if you see, this looks like this while login, right? You will be having
Yes, bro.
interface has two component like banner and the content frame, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
banner is like you see in yellow here, we have banner and this is the content frame where the content is loaded basically, okay?
Yes, yes,
And this is the more explanatory view. This is the logo, this is the navigation menu, this is the content title. Here we will be having help and notifications, and we can select whether the global application is selected or any specific application is selected. We can do that as well. We have user menu through which we can do the user preferences, right? Here we have this one. Now we have more broader version of user interface. You can see we can search for application. This is the application, this is the module, this is the application module category, this is the pin and unpin, whether we have to see all menu or we want to see pin down menu, right? So let
yes, yes,
me
right.
move here. If you see, this is the banner, this is the content frame, this is, I have pinned it. Right now it would be looking like this. Okay, we would be having studio loaded or the creator studio. So we will click here. So this we are having pin all menu. So I can just click
Okay.
here and it will be pinned, and we can do unpin also. Okay,
Okay.
these are the,
For what purpose it will be used, Brahman?
so this is user interface. If you don't want to see, then you can see in full screen,
Yeah, okay, okay, okay.
and if you want to keep it available all the time, then you can do that as well.
Ah, yeah, 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 that's fine, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. And we have pin and pin is done application. We can search for any application here, like incident, right? We can
Yes.
see the incident application is available. User preferences, you if you click here on user, you will be having profile preferences, keyboard shortcut, impersonate user, elevate role. Okay, logout. So we have various options visible here under profile section. And now we will be talking about search, global search. So global search is if we want to search any issue which is raised. Suppose now I will search here with this. If I click here, it will automatically open this incident. Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes.
right? So this way we can directly search here, and basically it will search as a global only. If I go from here and if I search for 7, and now you can see our incident number with 1007 is opened here. Okay,
Yes, yes.
directly. So similar way we can search many other things as well. If I type test here, now let's see what will happen in this global search. It will basically search for test with all the tables, every place. It will search knowledge, what type of person or the task it is searching for. The search can be seen for different tables. Okay, incident, change, request item, knowledge. So this test is available to those places, and whatever string we have to see or whatever record we have to see, we can just redirect, or we can view the list view as well, so that whatever we have searched, so we can see the result based on that. Okay.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yeah. So this way the global search will be working. And branding, we have how we can change the ServiceNow logo and how we can change the ServiceNow banner text. Right? So
Okay. Yes.
right now logo is this, and I have changed the title also, right? Now how you can do that? You just have to go to my company. Okay.
Okay. System purpose. Okay. Okay.
Okay. And now you see here we have LearnIT and my LearnIT company here added, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So you can modify
So
it,
that
you can update
how
the
come
logo.
you gave the Learn IT that logo? It was like up and down. It is coming right. How you created that image?
So that I have created as a GIF file on backend,
Okay. Okay.
and I have uploaded here. So it supports GIF also. So you can create the animated logo and you can add it here.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Sure.
Yeah. So under my company section, you can modify the banner text and the banner logo as well.
Mm. Okay.
Okay. And now we have SN utils. So basically ServiceNow utils is not provided by ServiceNow, but it is a Chrome browser extension which is developed by Arnaud Koi, and this basically is the important part while we are doing some type of development in ServiceNow. It helps very much to the developers, and it's available for developers mostly. It can be used by non-developer also, but it is important for developers only, and it is very much utilized in developers community.
Bro, in the sense, what is it? Chrome means what purpose it is used? Means
I will show you for what purpose it is used.
okay.
So it has use for many different purpose as well. Okay,
Okay.
let me plug in my charger. Basically it is a extension, which is why we call it as extension, because it is provided with the browser. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And what purpose it is used? The most important purpose I will be talking right now. Suppose you are having these fields columns displayed in front of us, right? But
Yes, bro.
these are the display names, right?
Mm.
And if we see here, we have to right click and go to this caller ID. Caller ID is the backend field name, right?
Yes. Yes.
But if suppose we don't want to do this activity, like right click on the field and do this. Now what I will do, I just have to double click on the screen. Okay.
Okay.
Now see what will happen. The caller ID is displayed, category is displayed, subcategory, business service, all the field technical names are displayed here, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and if I double click back, it will go. And now if I will click on this category, double click, it will show what is the value selected, backend value, and what is the field name.
Okay.
Field name is category.
Okay.
And what
We need to
are,
click on the form you are telling, right, bro? If we click on the form, we can know the backend values as well.
if we click on form, we will see everything. For like technical names will be visible for all the columns and the fields which is available.
Okay. Bro, this method is there from previous versions also. Now it is there.
No, it is not linked with ServiceNow. The some person has created the extension. Okay, so this is the extension. So this is the SN utils. It will be available if you search in Chrome like SN utils extension. Then you can also get it in your browser. Okay,
Okay. What is that name, bro? SN utils. Huh?
SN utils, yes.
Utils. Okay.
So let me show you. This will be looking like this. So this is the tool, see. Oh, this is the extension. It is added in my extension, right? So
Okay.
that's
Okay.
I am getting removed from Chrome, but you can get it for your Chrome. And this is available from very long time.
Okay. Okay.
So it is already available from 2015 itself.
Okay. Okay, bro. It's nice. And until now, I'm not sure about this.
Yeah, no,
I don't.
many people don't know about it, and many people don't tell as well. So basically I try to cover for all everybody in first session itself, so that they become used to for this extension. Okay,
Okay.
and this
Okay.
is for
If we
many other
just
purpose also. What?
uh, if we just install this, it will be coming automatically.
Yeah, the icon will be shown like this.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yes. Yes, bro. Yes. Yes. Yes, bro. Just now I've installed. I can.
and now you can see we have lot of things inside this. We
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
basically see what is the update set selected, what is the update set in progress. We can create the new
Okay.
update set also from here, and then we can see what recent updates or last 20 updates were done. Okay, we can see what are the on what node our instance is running. So this is the node for which this my instance is running. Okay, and if we select on tables, so we can get the list of tables from ServiceNow, and we can see the
Yeah,
ski.
okay. Only in the service now, or only for the particular instance what we are using,
No,
it
no,
will show, bro.
this instance will be working. This will be working for any instance of ServiceNow.
Okay. Okay.
It will work in your customer system also.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and these are
Mm.
the all the tables available in the system, and as well as we can see the schema here.
Okay.
See, the schema map will open here. It will take time, let it be, but it will load. See,
Okay.
this we have opened, right? A10 load balancer, and it has a relationship like this.
Yes, yes, bro, yes.
view data, we can view the data for this current table, current form, what all fields are there, right? So all the columns
Yes.
will be visible here in under view data. And if
Yes.
I click on user, so right now we don't have any result for this. Under glide record, it will generate a sample script under glide record for the current form which is opened, right? So you see
Yes.
it is glide recording the incident, and it is getting all the details which is displayed on my form. It will display all these details. You can just copy
Okay.
it. You can click on background script directly. I have copied this script and I will copy here. I will click on run. See, it will display the data from the form.
Okay.
Okay, and we have various shortcuts also. If it depends how you learn it or how you will be used to it. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
these are the command. These are a lot of commands are there. As soon as you practice lot, you will be in a habit of using it. You don't have to learn after that.
Okay, boy.
And we have settings also. Whatever settings is required, we can do accordingly. There is theme also available inside this. And the recent changes were done on 11th September 2025. See here, all the changes is added every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Bro, if we click on that update set name, we can go there, but I couldn't able to go that way.
You can go to your default update set. So these are the update set.
Okay, for me it's showing SN utility does not run on this current page. More info. Okay, okay. I'll check later.
You check it. If it doesn't work, we will see tomorrow also. Why?
Yeah, yeah, it's
You can
working, bro.
basic.
It's new version, it's working. New version, it's working.
Okay. So you can basically whatever things I have basically shown you today or whatever I have displayed to you. So you can basically see what you have to,
Yeah.
what you can practice from your end from various sites, or you can try to change your logo. You can try to get used to with this SN utils. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay, and then we will go for next step ahead. For today, this was the last one. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, okay, sure.
All right, so thank you for joining, and
Yeah, yeah, sure.
we will connect tomorrow.